Not a bad group of fighters floating around here.
Oh, and there's a right cross by Santa Cruz. Ruiz trying to valiantly fight back, and Santa Cruz looking to light him up like a Las Vegas Strip.
Ruiz should hold on.
And referee Kenny Bailey's in her face.
It's holding as Lala controlled it. En dan vermaakt hij de verzwaring. Dus alleen hier. Double jab. They're popping in with the right hand. Oh, and Jones lands the right hand of his own. And Rose was shaken there. And it's still 40 seconds left in the round. Jones senses a big opportunity here. He's all over the place, Rose. And Angel Rose has stepped in and waved it. Ależ fantastyczne uderzenie zawodnika z Kamieńca Podolskiego.
No i to jest koniec walki.
Nie dawał rywalowi rozwinąć skrzydeł, a tutaj właśnie ten piękny cios.
Uderzył Chomicki.
Mówiliśmy po pierwszej rundzie, że gdyby oglądać tylko ten wycinek, nie znając statystyk, całej otoczki, biografii.
There's a big opening there. I'm sure they've been training. Oh, it's all over.
That'll tell you about the power. This is a guy that was sparring with the likes of Kenny Meehan, Lucas Brown in Australia.
Ganó hacia Calle Arjé en Accra, Ghana, en una entrada que fue verdadera. ¡De Oper! ¡Brutal!
Ya los hemos sentido, Jorge Travieso hace. Ese Oper entra derechito. Si no pega en el estómago, si no pega en...
Good combo back from Quillen. This is terrific action. This is dangerous here. Yeah, Rafa off balance and knocked down. And he is battling. It's over. It's over. Peter Quillen.
Let's take a look at it here. You know, Quillen caught him with a great right-handed inside clinch. Zarafa was hurt. And, you know, Quillen's got the heaviest hands, or some of the heaviest hands in the middleweight division. With all due respect to Gennady Golovkin. But, I mean, he's just a big, heavy puncher. Has Zarafa in trouble here, and it was a matter of time once he got him to this point, right?
It was that left hook that really put him in trouble.
The offense.
Yeah, you know, maybe it's not the prettiest, but good shot.
What a 1-2 combination that sends Angulo face first to the canvas.
You just feel more of a headache or you just mess up your equilibrium.
So it was a legal punch, but it just started to
and you know
head back. Exactly.
Cardinal mistake here.
Yep, and one more look at it. Of course, the left hand of Angulo, which remains low all the time, was very low, and that was part of the issue.
But let's give him credit for setting it up as well.
Yes.
As you can see, he's comfortable. Like I said, if you look at that as well, he was leaning back with that shot all night long. You know, as he was coming, he was leaning back, throwing that right hand over the top. And that was a creeping right hand around the side there. Just caught him unexpected, he didn't see it. That's the thing we were talking about. You whip shots in. What he does to him, he throws shots like a little featherweight on the way. Wrist. That was Here is the undefeated WBA interim middleweight champion of the world, Dimitri Nightboy
Perfect shot.
KOs in his last 13.
Oh! Right on cue! Down goes Iverson!
In England or in Minnesota as we check out the highlights.
You know, coming into this year, he had fought exclusively in countries like Venezuela, Panama, Costa Rica, and Dominican Republic. And Patrick, you've done some matchmaking before in the past. There's always a bit of skepticism when you go to those areas where the matchmaking...
And you fought nothing but a bunch of guys that were taken out of the graveyard.
It made him in trouble again. Flat on his back. He's out cold, and that will do it.
But it was down. Somebody's talking to me as I'm doing these replays, but here's his second knockdown.
Oh.
And again, wide punches, slappy punches from Mania. No covering. The right hand not up when he's throwing his own left. And the left hook.
Does that affect the judges even subconsciously? He has the home advantage and he has a wonderful body shot. Anthony Crawler. I'm not sure he's going to make it. I think he's going to be knocked out here. It is over. $3 million Crawler has the dream night. The fairy tale ending.
Teases to the head, teases to the head, but look how accurate he is when he sees that spot open up. He's straight in there.
He knew, didn't he? The shake of the head and the delivery of a left hook. But it wasn't just that. Anthony Crawler had been on him from the opening bell. Well, can Anthony Joshua bring up stoppage number 3? So he hasn't seen it. Now he's got rid of it. Chance to survive. Joshua looking up to blast him out of there. Inside around. There goes the bell. Johnson is finished.
Oh, good shot again.
Oh,
And again. Now, surely this time, that's no slip, is it?
He's done.
I don't think he's going to get up. He's face down.
Look at this. I think it was a right hand. Look at that, the left hook. I think it was a right hand just before that. And Shaka felt the effects.
Straight right hand. There's the straight right hand. Hurt him a little bit. Beautiful
Big
right hand. He's out.
Down goes
He's out.
Dominic Good. Beautiful right hand. And this fight is over.
That's exactly. See here, he's walking him down, cutting the ring off, no real estate. And there's the right hand. I asked to see a straight right hand instead of the overhand right because this guy's taller. And he throws it perfect, Mark. He had everything on it. Boom.
Oh.
He was out before he hit the mat.
Actually,
there's a grin from White, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes.
He's hurt. The exhausting fight, I think it had been knocked out of him. And there's the finisher. Terrific uppercut.
You knew there was no way back from that. A lot of pent-up frustration in that uppercut, and it just destroyed Dylan White.
Knocked out, just knocked down. Second knockdown. Right uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand, and Shorely's going to stop the fight. What a performance by Canelo Alvarez. Talking about body shots, there he aims low and then fires upstairs. A perfect feint.
That's what I call look down but come up. Remember, Wilfred Benitez's knockout of Maurice Hope was almost the exact same punch. just without the jab. He looked down and came over the top, and that's where you see real old school boxing lessons right there with Canelo Alvarez.
The will of either fighter's got to come through right now because both guys are tired.
He said it's not a rematch. How can it be a rematch when it's two completely different fighters? And going down, Bracero has put down O'Connor. It's over. The right has finished it.
You see a right hand to the body by Bracero, and O'Connor just shooting out a lazy left hand. Bracero timed him perfectly with that short overhand right, kind of came over the top of it, caught him right on the chin.
Looking at previous fights, Bracero had been lifting that leg, but not this time, Ray.
He was flat-footed.
The tape, it said that Izu has a significant...
right hand, he's out.
He's done. That's a pure knockout. What a right hand. Bam, right on the chin.
He's setting it up with his jab. He missed with the first right hand. The second right hand right on the chin.
And just what we said, Shane, if you notice, watch the left hand come out and take the vision away right there, and bang! Whoa!
Brutal right hand.
Ушел, просит из угла повторить комбинацию. Опа!
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, ничего себе!
Глухой нокаут, просто!
Вот это да!
Посмотрите.
Отлично.
И уехал. Глухой нокаут. Раз, все.
Да.
Второй же по телу до кучи.
Это впечатляет,
Это
друзья.
супер.
Это возвращает веру в бокс. Это мои искренние поздравления тренерскому составу. Все очень
И
четко,
запись
очень
в рекорд.
красиво.
Мною Ильича.
Yeah, I like the idea of that Walsh-Smith fight. That'll be very nice, wouldn't it? Oh, what about that? What about that? And that sends a message and sends his fans delirious. Smith is celebrating when it came. Let's watch again. Oh.
It started with the right hand, I think the left took the most of the damage. Yeah, the left hook, isn't it? Definitely the left hook.
3-4 shots right on the button. Here we go.
But the speed in which he delivers them, without losing any power in those shots. Well,
Four shots right on the button.
He's out on the first shot. I think he's out on the first shot. And he hits him as he's on his way down. Yeah, he's out on the first shot, John. The comes out of the mouth.